Do you know the failure is the most important factor you have to focus on in your life if you are planning to become an entrepreneur? If you're thinking that is a good thing to do, or whether you're thinking it's a bad thing, but I want to tell you how to turn your failure into success as an entrepreneur. It's pretty easy. You have to follow some steps. You have to understand why it is important to turn your failure into success. Once you did that, you can really turn any failure into success, and that success will stay for a long time because you know what is the thing failed you and you can make it work. So without talking a lot of things here, let me dive into the video. I will explain to you how it is going to affect you by turning your failures into success, and you can really know why it is really important at the end of this video. So make sure to watch this video to end, then you can really understand what I'm really telling you right now. Hey everybody, welcome to this video. I'm Hosni Hamad. I'm an online and social media marketing entrepreneur. So welcome to this video. And if you're watching this video for the first time, if you're first time to my YouTube channel, if you want to learn everything about social media marketing and online entrepreneurship, you're on the right place. So just don't forget to like and follow this video, and just don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because you can learn everything about those major topics. Failures are most sad thing ever because everybody in this world fail in big time, right? Everybody, you, me, and the people who got success right now, every single person failed in their life in one time or even more than one time, right? If there's a human, that person should fail. If there's a successful person, that person should fail, because failure can make that person strong and success for the future. This is why the most of people who got success, they always talk about failure because they know the failure is the one can make you win. For example, like if you fail in your life for one thing, you are really expecting something and you fail in there like in a terrible way, how it feels. It's really bad, right? It's really bad, right? So you felt a sadness inside you, and sometimes you have to leave everything and be alone, and you don't have to go for that, right? This is the feeling you are going to get if you fail from something. But if you follow the strategy, what I'm going to tell you right now, if you do these steps, you can really overcome those failures, and you can turn those failures into success to become a successful person in your business and in your life. But before going into those steps, I want to tell you the benefits of failures. So there are 5 benefits I'm going to give you here because those 5 benefits are more important. There are more benefits out there, but I want to point it out, the 5 major benefits which are going to help you out to, understand why failures are really important in your life. Number 1 is failure can train your mind. Number 2 is failure can help you to find your own way. Number 3 is failure inspires new achievements. Number 4 is failure gives experience. Number 5 is failure helps you to find something new always. I'm going to explain to you these 5 tips in brief because I want to make you understand how this is really beneficial for you to turn your failures into success. Number 1, failure can train your mind, which means like if you fail on something, and you can train your mind to make it work. So if you fail on something, you understand that thing is not working. So you will find a way to overcome that. That means you're training your mind you're helping your mind to find a new way to do that thing in a correct manner. So whenever you fail, you are telling yourself, okay, this failed, so I had to find some other thing to make it work. And you will be really brave enough to find something, and you will be brave enough to find a solution for that failure. You have to train your brain to make it work. So if you fail on something, that will help you to train your brain to find something new and overcome that failure and turn it into the success. Number 2, failure helps you to find your own way. So if you fail on something, that means like it is not working. So you will test out a lot of things to make it work, right? So you will test number one thing, the test 1, test 2, test 3, and you will find out which is working on now test 1 is not working on test 2, which is working on test 2, which is not working on test 3. So you are combining those 1, 2, 3 into test number 4 and you are making it work. This is how the Thomas Alva Edison failed 999 times to find a bulb. So he found 999 ways which is not working to make it work, right? So that is how he found that bulb. Try to turn your failure into success. You will find your own way to make it work, and you can do that, and you can teach other people to do the same. You can become a unique person to solve that problem. Number 3, failure inspires new achievements. So if you fail on something and if you try to turn that failure into success, then you can really understand you are going to achieve something new in your life. And you will tell yourself, okay, I want to do this, I fail on this, but I don't want to fail this again, so I want to do this to make it work. If you tell yourself like that, you will really achieve something in your life. So you're doing something is going to make your life better place. So this is why you have to listen to your failures and try to turn those failures into the success. Number 4, failure gives experience. So if you fail a lot of times in your life by doing the same thing over and over and over, you get a lot of experience in your life. So you know what is working and what is not working when you try to do that. So you can really teach other people what is not working and what is working after you find it out, the problem solving thing. So if you can solve the problem, and you will know what is not working and what is working. So those experience can make you unique, and those experience can make you into top level. It can be a business, can be in a life thing, and it can be anything. But if you can gain the experience, you can win in your life and in your business for sure, because experience can teach you something which you can learn from the books, right? So you can learn from other people, and other people have those experiences too. You can learn from those people, but your own experience is better than another person's experience. So this is why you have to fail, and you have to know how to turn those failures into success. Number 5, failure helps you to learn something new. So if you're failing over and over and over, it's telling you something, you're doing something wrong. And that will help you to turn that failure into success. So once you turn that failure into success, you learn something new, right? In the process, I mean. So when you do the process like turning those failure into success, you will fail again. It doesn't matter at all, you know. So you can understand you're learning something new when you put your every step ahead, right? So you're learning something every single time, something new when you try to solve that problem. So this is something, a gold mine thing you can get to yourself, because you are learning something new every single time, every single day when you try to solve that. So this is something you can't buy for money. The experience and the new thing you can buy for money, it should come from yourself. It should come from your process. So if you can do that, you can really win in your life, and you can turn those failures into success in a short period of time. Alright, so we'll look at those 5 benefits which are going to help you out to, move forward with your failures. Now, I want to give you, as I promised earlier, the steps which you want to use to turn your failures into success. So listen to me carefully. These steps are going to make you win for sure. The first thing you have to do is you have to find where the things went wrong. So if you can find out what other things went wrong, you already found the answer. But if you really can't find it out when the things went wrong, then you can't really find out a solution for sure. So you have to focus on that first of all, which make you fail. So those failures can be really hard for yourself. You have to find out that thing, unless you can't go forward. So this is a first step I want to give you. Find out which made you failure, and which are the things made you failure, and how you want to face that, and what are the things made you failure. If you can find out that thing, you can really make a plan to turn that failure into success. Number 2 is learn from it. So you fail on something, right? and you know what is not working for you, and you know what will work for you. You're just believing it will work for you because of the past experience. It didn't work, right? You are finding out something from there, but you have to learn from your failure. So if you can't learn from your failure, then you can't implement something new, and you can't test something new to make it work and turn that failure into success. Find out which made you fail, and after that, learn from it. So if you learn from it, if you get the information how you fail, just you can make a plan to make it win. So this is what I'm telling. This is a powerful tip I want to give you. Learn from it. This is the thing people don't do ever. This is why people are failing continuously, right? So they fail on something, they didn't find why it's failing, and they are doing that over and over and over without learning from it. After you learn, try to find a solution. So once you learn from it, you will have an idea like, okay, this thing is not working, so I have to find out an alternative way to make it work. So you will find to make it work after that. So you have to do this step. So with the process, you will fail continuously. It doesn't matter actually, because failing is a natural thing. Failure is a must, from my opinion, right? I don't know about you, but from my opinion, I believe the failure can make me strong all the time. So you have to fail. If you're not failing, then you are doing something wrong, right? If you are doing something wrong, then you are not failing. If you are doing something in a correct way, you should fail. Yeah, this is something crazy to hear. When I try to implement those stuff in a correct way, right? I'm thinking those are correct at that time, but those are not correct actually. Those are really, really badly wrong. But at the time, I didn't know those are wrong, so I was failing. All the time I was failing. When I failing for the first time, it was really hard for myself. It was really hard. You can imagine how hard it is for me, because I was like expecting too much to make it work. But did I stop? No, I didn't stop. So I want you to do the same. You have to get the information from your history and learn from it and make a plan and turn that failure into success. That is how you can become a successful entrepreneur. So it took me like 4 years to understand how the thing is going to work. These are the really important tips I want to give you. So I hope this will really help you out to make your failure into success. So you learn the benefits of those stuff. Now you learn the process, how to do that. So make it work, and let me know in the comment section what you think about this video. And I hope you really like this video. So if you like this video, just smash that like button. I really appreciate that if you do that. And if you like this video, if you like to have more videos like these and about social media marketing and entrepreneurship, especially the online entrepreneurship, so just make sure to click that subscribe button, because you will learn a lot of things. I can promise you that. I can give you the values which I know, and it will really helpful for you to make your life into a better place. That's pretty much it I want to tell you. I hope you got a lot of values from this video, and I will see you with another video. Until then, peace out.